gotta do settings.
Settings?
Comments to speech.
Volume up, maximum value, normal, slow 1, normal, low, high, normal, low.
Whenever somebody plays a comment, it's gonna be in low voice. There. Manage to spectators. Our color is going to be alright. Right, I don't know why. I don't know if it's a message. No. Comments to speech. Camera video settings. Right.
Okay, move the camera over here.
Oh, hold on. Now I just need to flick it to the right side. Dang it.
Leave the camera over there. Like,
Oh, excuse me. I need to push it back some more. Jesus. So, what's up, guys? Back at it again with another video here. Today we are playing Madden 19. We're going to verse each other. We're going to 1v1 basically, but except for we're gonna have. I don't know what
bad company, bad for your company. Bad for your company.
New Orleans Saints. Oh, I love that, bro. That's nice, violators. Oh, shoot. What's up here? Hold up. Oh, never mind. You see my one. There. Let's go for that. This. It's hard to put on top of the TV. Oh, because it goes on the corner. It's not gonna work. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. He didn't give me a fucking. I'll get it. No, it's fine. So I'm gonna adjust this bitch one time. There we go. Let's get back over. Hey, now we're in here. We're gonna add lines and expedition is Super Bowl. Arcade in 7 minutes. Advanced game. Let's get this party started, guys.
You about to get trashed. I trashed you last time.
No, you're not, okay.
Remember me and my cousin? Remember?
Oh, me and cousin were there. You were playing against your cousin, not me.
Yeah, both of us were playing against you.
Oh, yeah. I got better now.
Yeah, you got better.
I did.
Yeah, I believe you got better.
I'm gonna turn it that bitch. I swear to God, everything I know I got better.
Yeah, you got better.
I know I did.
I know you did.
I know I did.
I know you still trash.
19-yard line, bitch. Hey, thanks. That's like,
Trey.
I'm not trying this, man.
No, Trey. Mine.
I got
Mine.
okay. I'm eating Takis. They're crunchy. They're crunchy. Oh, guys, yo.
Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 40.
There's Giants.
Yeah.
I hope you know 13's not right there.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Oh, he's going to air it out into a double team, and it's
Intercepted.
It's the safety, Kirk Coleman, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Caught that ball. The way I caught that butter.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were
Fortnite.
in the game.
But how about
Fortnite.
defense? Thank you.
Fortnite.
Huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Hey,
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Fortnite. You see that word?
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got
it's blurred out.
to throw guys open.
God's green.
Read zone. You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's
It's blurred out because green screen.
defense to disrupt the pass. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I don't have green screen, but it's blurred out because the camera is basically showing green screen. Look, my hand can go through his body.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Got 16 after my body.
Lose yardage back to the 29.
Look, it looks like my hand's gonna disappear.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have.
My hand is not disappearing.
At the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're trying
Well,
to
up,
catch
Jenner.
everything.
Up,
Really hard to
down.
be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
The last
Yep, I know it is. I know what I'm
completion
doing.
yards, so now they need to convert on 3rd down.
I was open, I'm throwing this shit to, so you better not leave one character open.
Now is Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football.
I'm not fucking playing, this is my ball. Oh shit! Blurred it out, I got blurred it out. I said, shit.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
What?
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else
I'm not playing that. They're going to Hail Mary on them bitch ass.
are usually looking in the other direction
Blur the shit out.
or have moved away from him. In this case, though,
You just said bitch ass.
Fuck it. Because I'm just going to get really in trouble.
They're going to go for it on fourth down here. To throw, it's Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. With a first touchdown.
84 yards touchdown, boy. 84 yards touchdown. That's on me.
It was fourth down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
Patch out.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down there going for it. But they pressed the issue.
7.
And not only did they complete the pass downfield,
Let's go. I'm winning. I'm already winning, guys. I'm already winning.
a touchdown. That's a huge play.
What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0. That'll be taken in the end zone. That hill running right through it. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To Shepard, complete over the middle. Past the 20. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 73 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, a long touchdown pass into the end zone. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now the the Saints get set to trot out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because...
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Thomas, the intended target. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Going up top. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got...
And how about this, a fake? And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all because you want that penalty, all right? They just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. Looking long for... and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees, his 2nd touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up the...
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins. continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, here's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham taking it in. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is. He had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
Every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. Breeze to another longtime vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first. Breeze now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already. Pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Going for the deep ball. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. Avoids him at the 40. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Throwing on 1st down is Manning. He's going to air one out. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants are in for 6. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass. And that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. Rosas now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Let's go on an attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s. I think as we started to move through the 80s.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown